Hey guys, Demon here. This is the intro, not the actual video, but hope you enjoy. Hey guys, before the video starts, I have to say something that the video didn't get edited that much because I record on my cell phone and I edit on my cell phone. I do some recordings on my PC, but not very much. And I'm not very good at editing on the PC, so that's why I don't really do much recording on it. So I was recording on my cell phone, and my memory card got filled up, and I actually had to make the video twice because I accidentally deleted the first one. The second one I think is much better, to be honest. So enjoy the second one because it took me 2 times to record this. But since it was too large and I had too much stuff on my phone, I couldn't edit it to make it like different or better. So basically it's just gonna be a black screen. So if you want to watch it, you're just going to be watching black screen. So I guess my suggestion is to just lean back and enjoy my voice, I guess. I don't know if you enjoy my voice, but lean back and relax and just listen to what I have to say. Because if you don't want to do that, you could just, I don't know, look up something on Amazon as you're listening to me. That's what I do sometimes when I'm listening to songs or something. I look up stuff on Amazon. Anyways, sorry about the video not being able to, not having any visuals on it, just black screen. But anyways, hope you enjoy the video. Maybe 2 tries to take, and it took me about 3 days to try to get this thing to get edited, but my cell phone just didn't have the space for it, So, enjoy the video. Took me a while to get it out there, sorry. Hey guys, Demon here, doing another Steven Universe theory/speculation video. I'm going to talk about a few things during this video. First off, I'm going to talk about those little roaming eyes at Homeworld. I think that's what they're called, right? Roaming eyes? Or maybe there's something different, because I know the roaming eyes are a thing, but maybe they're not the roaming eyes. I'm not sure. But they're little robots at Homeworld. Second, I'm going to talk about what my theory is on what happened to Pink Diamond. A few theories, actually, of what actually happened to Pink Diamond. Third, I'm going to talk about what Lars is now and what this means for him, sort of thing, and what might happen to him. And fourth and finally, I'm going to speculate on what Season 5 has entail. Like what's going to happen during Season 5. Really interested in thinking of what's going to happen during Season 5. It's going to be really interesting to think about. So anyways, let us start with what... let us start... sorry about that. Let us start with the roaming eyes. I'm going to call them the roaming eyes because I don't know what they're called. Little robot things at Homeworld. I'm going to say, like, are they useful or not? First off, I do not like these things. They're kind of lame, to be honest. They're supposed to be like this menacing threat that's looking for Steven and Lars, and of course the rest of the misfits, as I like to call them, the misfits. They're looking for them, but they're not really good at their job. They can't really sense motion that well. I mean, they can a little bit, but not too well. Like, they'll sense it, they'll scan, and if you don't have a gem, they'll move on. Which is stupid. You'd think that Homeworld would be like, the technicians would be like, hey, you think we should put, like, motion sensors into this? And, like, just in case, like, they outsmart the gem scanner? And then someone's like, no, it's fine. The gem scanner's fine enough, I guess. Even though you could hide behind a rock or something. Who cares? It's fine. I'm just saying, that's kind of dumb. It's like, a motion sensor should set off an alarm, and then it should follow that thing until it gets a clear reading. But it doesn't. It's really stupid. And then the second thing about it is that Lars was able to beat it off with a big rock. And this thing's meant to hunt down gems. Like, gems can make weapons come out of their gem. So how the hell is this thing gonna stop a gem? Like Pearl, if it was like Pearl, Garnet, or Amethyst, uh, like Garnet would have just punched it, Pearl would have threw a spear at it, and Amethyst would have just whipped it. You know, it's so lame. You know, it's just like, oh, like we're advanced alien technology, but we can be defeated with a baseball bat, pretty much. Like hit us with something hard enough, and we're screwed. I'm just saying, for advanced alien technology that's supposed to fight against like powerful aliens that can actually make weapons appear out of their goddamn gem, um, pretty pretty weak, pretty weak eyeball thing. You know, it floats and it shoots lasers. But if you dodge it and you hit it hard enough, it'll just break. One good punch and you break it. Like what the hell? Kind of like what kind of creation is that? That's so lame. Like what the hell, guys? That's advanced alien technology. It kind of reminds me of the movie Signs, where at the end he grabs the baseball bat and just beats up the alien. It's just like that's pretty much it. It's like who knew alien technology could be defeated with a baseball bat? Yes, that's what you need, kids. Every time you fight against the alien, just bring a baseball bat, and then you'll win. You'll win like all the time because alien technology and aliens themselves, baseball bat. You know, just saying. Really dumb thing there. I'm just saying they probably should be more stronger, but whatever. Anyways, that's just a little thing. That's just a little tangent I wanted to go on about the stupid alien roaming eye thing that was easily defeated. That's just a little tangent I want to go on. Okay, so let's go on to one of the theories or multiple theories of what actually happened to Pink Diamond. Okay, so I've been watching a few people's videos on this. Like no real theory videos, just like reviews and stuff. And I've heard like people saying like, "Ooh, it's interesting to think about it and stuff." And like I heard like somebody say like, "I don't think that one of the diamonds that I still think Rose Quartz did." And I can see that, and I can see how one of the diamonds did as well. In my personal opinion, at this point, I think that one of the diamonds did do it, but I don't know which one, obviously. I don't think it's Blue Diamond, because Blue Diamond is like super mournful, and she wants to know the truth at all times. um, and I gotta say, the moon haired girl, I forgot her name again. She's probably one of the best characters in the whole entire show. Just the way that she wanted the truth, and she was even willing to go against the diamonds and say it, you know? I gotta say that was hilarious and funny. Because she's just like, it was probably one of you guys. Even though she knew she was gonna get punished for that. I gotta say, I love that girl. She's awesome. She's like the best character. One of the best characters, even though we don't know much about her. That's awesome. Just the way she went against the diamonds like that. That's hilarious. But anyways, back to the series. Um, so Blue Diamond, I don't think it's Blue Diamond. I do think it was. It might have been Yellow Diamond and it might have been White Diamond. Because Yellow Diamond got very angry when she brought up, like, it could have been one of you guys or somebody, like, one of your subordinates, sort of thing, you know? And Yellow Diamond got really mad at that. Either she knows who did it or she did it herself. Although I guess you could say, like, oh, she's just really mournful of her sister and she doesn't want, like, she doesn't want. She doesn't want this gem accusing her of killing her own sister, so she's like, "Screw you! Like I didn't kill my own sister. Like screw you! You're dead." Which made Yellow and Blue Diamond fight because Blue Diamond's like, "I want to learn what happened," and Yellow Diamond's like, "No, I want to destroy this gem." I could see that happening. You know, I could see like how it'd feel getting accused to kill someone that you love. You know, and then you getting angry instead of saying like, "I didn't do it," sort of thing. I can see that. But then again, the way she acted was more suspicious to me than just anger out of love, sort of thing. In my personal opinion, it was more suspicious to me than just anger out of love. So that's just something I was thinking of. So was it Yellow Diamond herself, or was it one of her court? Or maybe was it White Diamond or one of her court, and Yellow Diamond knew about it? Very interesting to think about. And you might be asking, well, what would be the cause for Yellow Diamond or White Diamond to kill their own sister? And I was thinking about this, and there's a few things I thought. First off, I thought like maybe Pink Diamond was starting to go around to Rose Quartz's side because she had a human zoo, which we don't think any of the other diamonds have for any of their planets they took over, but Pink Diamond had a human zoo. So obviously she found some amusement out of the life on Earth, you know. So maybe she started to think the same way Rose Quartz did, and obviously the other diamonds didn't like that because they're authoritarian and they're like, no, we can't have that. And they disagreed, and in the end, maybe Yellow Diamond herself or White Diamond herself, or maybe both together, are like, we gotta get rid of Pink Diamond. She is messing things up. Because maybe Pink Diamond wanted a peaceful solution, and Yellow Diamond and White Diamond did not, because Rose Quartz was a symbol of rebellion against, you know, perfect deities as most gems probably see them. So maybe that's why they destroyed her. Or maybe Yellow Diamond's people, more and more of them, are going to Rose Quartz, and Pink Diamond was just like, oh, I can't let them go to Rose Quartz. And Yellow Diamond and White Diamond were like, oh, I know how to stop it. And they killed her to make her a martyr kind of thing. And also because Rose Quartz at that point, probably at that point, we don't know for sure, but probably at that point everybody knew she was against shattering people, so if she shattered a diamond, everybody would know she's a hypocrite. And they'd be less likely to go to her side at that point, you know? Because maybe they were all like, I'm starting to think we should go to Rose Quartz's side because she's fighting for, like, freedom and stuff. But then all of a sudden she shatters a diamond, and they're like, I thought she was against shattering, so now she's a giant hypocrite, so I'm not going to go with her. But then again, that could backfire, and they could be like, she shattered a diamond, and she's fighting for her freedoms. So I could see how that would backfire too. But I could see how that would also work in like, oh, she shattered a diamond, she's a hypocrite, so we shouldn't trust her, and we should never join her, you know? Stay with the demon that stay with the devil that you know, not the one that you don't. Sort of situation. Although I could also see how it was Rose Quartz herself that did it, you know? Maybe Pink Diamond was starting to come around to Rose Quartz, and Rose Quartz betrayed her. Rose Quartz betrayed her. And shattered her because she wanted momentum. Or maybe she thought that was the only way. Maybe Pink Diamond's demands were too high cost, you know, so Rose Quartz shattered her for that reason. Or maybe Pink Diamond wanted Rose Quartz to shatter her because she was part of Rose Quartz's plan. The whole, like, Rose Quartz and her made plans, you know. Maybe she was just like, the diamonds are never going to listen to me. They're never going to do this. They're never going to do that. So you got to shatter me and show people that we're not perfect gods, and that they can join you and fight against a seemingly non-winnable fight and win. You know, sort of thing. Which would be interesting to see if Pink Diamond said that, you know. But then again, maybe Pink Diamond said that to the other diamonds. Maybe she's like, Blue won't let me do this, but if you guys shatter me and pretend it's Rose Quartz, you know, this war could change, you know, this, like, if you guys shatter me, they could think of me as a mortar kind of thing, as I was saying previously, right? But maybe it was Pink Diamond's idea for one of them to shatter her, or maybe it was Pink Diamond's idea for Rose Quartz to shatter her, you know, sort of thing. Or maybe Rose Quartz did it, but didn't actually shatter her, and she hit her somewhere on Earth, or just bubbled her. And maybe in the future episode, she'll come, it will come to light that she's still alive. Or maybe the diamonds didn't shatter her, and they hit her somewhere on a planet, or, you know, bubbled her. And it will come in the future episode that she's alive. And some of you people might be like, oh, what do you mean, like, mortar, you know, like, think of what Jasper felt when Pink Diamond got shattered. Like, her perfect deity was there, then she got shattered, so she, like, hated Rose Quartz after that. That's like that's something that you gotta think about, man. Jasper loved Pink Diamond, and she would die for Pink Diamond. And then when Pink Diamond died, she's just like, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna win this war," sort of thing. So that's probably what the Diamonds were thinking when if they shattered her. I should say. I shouldn't say when, because we don't know for sure who shattered Pink Diamond yet, or if she's even dead at all. You know, there's always a slight chance that she's not even dead, and this was all her plan, or maybe this was all someone else's plan. But they're probably trying to make soldiers like Jasper just go crazy and start fighting back really hard, which is really interesting to think about. And by the way, if Jasper's ever healed from corruption, and she actually finds out that one of the other diamonds did it to Pink Diamond, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be out for shattering a diamond. So she won't be like a crystal gem, but she'll be like a rogue agent that's gonna go shatter diamonds. And maybe she'll even bring business with her. Who knows, huh? I kind of doubt that's gonna happen, but that'd be pretty interesting to see if that happened. But anyways, it's gonna be interesting to find out. Hopefully, we find out who shattered Pink Diamond. My personal opinion, I do think she was shattered. I don't think she was saved and like hidden somewhere. And I do think it was probably one of the diamonds, or maybe two of the diamonds, or maybe one of her own court. Maybe Pearl did it. Who knows? Ooh. Because I could see how it could go good for the rebellion and good for the diamonds. Because the diamonds wanted soldiers that would fight for them no matter what, like Jasper, as I was saying. So I could see how that could be good for them. But then again, if you shatter a diamond that people think is pretty much a deity and can't be hurt, sort of thing, I could see how that'd be good for Rose Quartz as well, because then more people would be like, she did the impossible, we can join her and win. So I can definitely see both of these sides. It's very interesting to think about that. It's like I can see both of them winning, sort of thing. So let's move on to what is Lars now. So what is Lars now? He's like Lion, obviously. Um, it's interesting to think of what he is, because he's basically like a pink zombie now, because I think Steven said he still has a heartbeat, but it's like really slow. And he doesn't really need to eat anymore, or at least he didn't need to eat when Steven brought food, although Lion eats, I should say, not ate. Lion still eats, so maybe, or maybe Lion's just like Amethyst, and he just likes eating because he likes eating. Maybe Lars doesn't need to eat anymore. And there's also one other thing that I was thinking about. Lion, I'm pretty sure we saw Lion in Buddy Book as a normal lion, and I'm pretty sure that's like over 100 years ago. So does that mean Lars is gonna be like semi-immortal? Like he could be killed, but he's not gonna age very fast, and he's gonna be like he's gonna die really slowly because he's semi-immortal, sort of thing. Is Lars like Wolverine now? He just ages really, really slowly, and he can heal from most things, and just he's gonna die like really, really slowly because he's pretty much immortal, sort of thing. He thanks Steven now, but wait till 100 years in the future when he's still the same age, you know. And he's just like, Steven, you asshole. Like I'm still a teenager, and yeah, I'm like over 100 years old. Sadie's long past dead now. It's not funny, but it's funny to think like, is that gonna happen to Lars? Because I think Lion is like over 100 years old. So is Lars gonna be over 100 years old and still be the same? That's really interesting to think. But maybe they'll be able to turn him back. Who knows? But anyways, let's talk about what he might have as power wise. You know, because Lion has like a sonic boom roar sort of thing where he roars and that energy wave comes out, and also he has the power to teleport. But humans are smarter than lions, obviously, although Lion's pretty smart himself. But humans are smarter than lions. So does that mean Lars is going to have similar powers, or maybe completely different powers, or maybe like the exact same powers but with more powers because he's smarter than Lion, you know? maybe he'll have the teleporting power, and maybe he'll have like the energy wave power. But maybe he won't roar and do it. Maybe he'll just use his hand and do it. And I'm thinking like maybe he'll have more powers than Lion because he's smarter than Lion, you know. And he's like a totally different species. So maybe he'll have more powers or completely different powers. We don't know at this point, obviously, since we haven't seen anything from him. But it's going to be really interesting to see what actually his powers are, if he has any at all. I'm thinking that he's going to have similar powers to Lion, and maybe a bit more because he is a human and he has more intelligence. So I think that he might have a bit more. I just like speculating on like what Lars is now and what his power set's going to be if he has one, obviously. But maybe he'll have more powers because he's smarter than the average lion. um, that's pretty much all I have to say about Pink Lars now. But really interesting to think about like what's gonna happen to him and how he's gonna like evolve with these new powers. And is he immortal or is he like killable? Well, I guess he'd be killable, but like, is he like will he age slowly, sort of thing? That's gonna suck if he does. But I'm pretty sure if that happened, so turn him back to normal probably somehow. Who knows? Anyways, let's go on to speculation on what's gonna happen in season 5. So season 5, I think that there's gonna be a few things in season 5. First off, I think season 5 is the last season because we haven't heard from like a season 6 yet announced. So I'm pretty sure this is the last season of Steven Universe, which means the ending of the ending of this whole entire series. So I hope it's a really good season. Excuse me. There's a few things I want to see happen in it. The first one is I want to see White Diamond. The second one is I want to see Pink Diamond. Maybe not like in the present, but maybe like in a flashback or something like that. The fourth one, or the third one, the fourth one, yeah, the fourth one. The fourth one is I like to see a good ending. You know, I don't want to see a half-ass ending. I know it's probably not gonna be a half-ass ending, and it's probably gonna be a really good ending. I'll get into what I think the end is gonna be later, but anyways, I want to see a really good ending and like, you know, just like all the questions that we have to ask, like all the questions that we had, I want to see them all like you know done with and stuff, and I want to see everything explained and stuff. I know we probably won't get everything explained, but that'd be cool to get like everything explained. But I want to see a good ending, you know, a damn good ending. And there's also like a fifth one that probably is never gonna happen, but it'd be interesting to see. Because I'm pretty sure the gems are like intelligent, like artificial intelligence. So I'd like to see who actually created them. Like, what's the race that created the gems, and what happened to them? Did they like die off, maybe from their own creation, or maybe just from like not being able to reproduce or something like that? Or did they like evolve to the point where they're like, oh, we don't need you anymore, so we're gonna leave? Or maybe they created the gems to move their like mind into it and get rid of their organic bodies, sort of thing. So maybe the diamonds are the original creators, just in new forms. This is an interesting little thing I want to know about, but I doubt we're ever gonna know about it. Because I don't think the gems were naturally evolved that way. I'm pretty sure they were created by some creator. I don't know if we're ever going to see them, though. Or see them, I guess. But it'd be interesting to see. Okay, so let's get into what I think is going to happen in Season 5. So first off, I don't think there's going to be as much not spoilers, I mean, as much fillers as usual. You could say there's no fillers in Steven Universe, but there's fillers, come on. Or boring episodes, whatever. Fillers, boring episodes. I'm pretty sure, I'm just going to call them fillers because that's what they are to me. There's fillers. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be like any of them, or hopefully there's not going to be any of them. And if there is, I hope it's going to be like a really good filler. Like most fillers are like meh. Like all of season 4 pretty much was fillers, which sucked. Except for like the last 5 episodes, I guess. So I don't think there's gonna be much fillers in season 5 because of Lars and stuff. I'm pretty sure that the episodes are probably gonna evolve around Steven, some around Lars, and some around both of them. Obviously, some are gonna evolve around Steven, obviously. But I'm pretty sure some are gonna evolve around Lars, and some around both of them, which is gonna be interesting. I think that the gems and Steven are gonna fix the spaceship that they were talking about before Steven got home, and the in Lars's head they were talking about a spaceship they were trying to fix. So I'm thinking they're gonna fix that and go save Lars, which would be interesting to see if they can fix a spaceship, or maybe they'll fix the home warp pad because Steven can spin it. You know, or maybe he'll cry on it and it'll come back to life and it'll be pink. Who knows? But anyways, I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix like the ship and they're gonna go save Lars. Or maybe Steven's gonna go through Lars' head and the crystal gems are gonna come with him or something. And fight against the diamonds in their own homeworld turf. That could happen, you know. I don't think it will happen, but it could. But I'm pretty sure they're probably going to fix the ship they were talking about, go to save Lars, and that's probably going to be where the conflict begins. Well, the bigger conflict, I guess. It's going to be really interesting to see. I'm pretty sure we're going to see we're going to learn what happened to Pink Diamond for sure this time. No dilly-dallying, no speculation, just like, this is what happened, the end. And I think that at the very end, I'm not super sure, but I'm pretty sure that at the very end, not Pink Diamond, I mean Blue Diamond and Steven are going to come to some kind of agreement because I think she's more reasonable than the rest. And people could say, like, what about in the war? She was going to shatter Garnet, you know, she was going to shatter Ruby. I think, like, I could see her doing that in the war because that was war times, and plus, her sister just died, like, recently. So I could see her being angry at all the crystal gems and stuff and just wanted to destroy everything. So maybe that's why she did that, and I'm pretty sure she's more, like, she's more talkative too. She can be talked to and reasoned with more. So I'm thinking at the end, they're going to find out what happened to Pink Diamond. They're going to find out it was probably one of the diamonds that did it. And Blue Diamond is going to, like, help them and, like, make some kind of agreement with Steven and stuff to leave Earth alone and stuff. And that's probably going to be the ending of it, you know. It's probably going to be Blue Diamond just making everything good again. Although that might not happen. And Steven might just have to save Lars and fight the diamonds and kill them both. I don't think he'd shatter them, though. Or maybe Rose Quartz will come back somehow. I don't know. But it's going to be really interesting to see the ending, and I do think it's going to have something to do with Blue Diamond. Well, I know it's going to have something to do with the diamonds, obviously, but I do think that Blue Diamond is going to be the main factor in it, and she's going to be like the negotiator, and like she's just going to be like the negotiator and stuff. And she's going to make everything better. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Those are some of my thoughts on Season 5, what's going to happen. I think that Lars is going to come back and say he's going to hug him probably. Or maybe slap him for ditching her. You know, who knows? Maybe Sadie will even go through Lion's Mane to visit Lars. I don't think Lars will be too happy about that, though. But it's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens. And as I said, I'm pretty sure Blue Diamond and Steven are going to have a long talk at the end. And that's probably going to be what saves everybody. But until then, that's the end of this video. That's all I can think about. So, I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked my speculation and my theories and my thoughts, I guess. Mostly thoughts, mostly speculation. But very interesting to think about. So, until next review of Steven Universe, I hope you liked this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, this is the outro. Just want to remind you that if you want to subscribe, you can press the circle, or if you want to watch another video, you can press the square. And also, if you like the video, give a like, leave a comment, share it. As always, my friends, stay sane.